Everybody, what's going on? It is EJ, and today we are back with the Mazdaspeed 3, trying to figure out some codes it's throwing, which I will throw on the screen now. Just trying to diagnose this thing. So anyway, I do have the cover of the car already off. I mean, there you go. And one of the issues we're having, a mass airflow sensor, which was already removed. So this is our air intake here. There are two screws, one right here, one right here, and we do have it unplugged. So I've already taken off the mass airflow sensor. We're gonna put that over there. We can give that a clean. I'm going to try take this top mount intercooler off. You can access the throttle body, clean some stuff up. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on here. So for my personal benefit, we're gonna record this, and then hopefully it helps you guys out too. Got him out of the way. I do have the filter out. I gave him a clean. I'm gonna take off this guy and undo these clips here. Wish I knew what I was doing, but I don't. And we're learning. We're just gonna loosen these hose clamps. One there, one back here. Two, and that's three. It wasn't too bad getting all the bolts off. I do recommend using some penetrating oil just to be extra careful. Like I said, this hose we detached from here, just clip and then boom, pop that off. There is one more clip right there, right here. So let's get this guy off. Oh yeah, before I continue, I did the first time remove the bypass valve. Try not to do that. I snapped the bolt off. See, this one's so much older than this one. Don't say I didn't warn you. Take the hoses off the bypass valve if you can. It honestly seems so much easier. Okay, there we go. That wasn't as... Ooh, okay. Be a little more careful than I am. Let's take a look at this. Here we are. Let's get some more access to this thing. Take a look at it and see if that's why we're getting faulty codes. Little update, we got the red throttle body plug. You guys will see it straight down. It has like a little red tab on it, so I did remove it. So I don't know if you have to pull it all the way out. I did. So that's unplugged. Fortunately, they put this hose clamp on the bottom and I can't really access it, but I'm also trying to get off these. I don't know if they're coolant hoses, probably, so we might have to pinch those if there's any fluid in there. These are definitely coolant hoses. Finally got this thing loose. To get my wrench all the way in the bottom there, we'll reposition that so it's easier to get off if I ever have to do this again. Hopefully I never have to do this again. But, oh, okay. Like, what? Okay, all right, well, yeah, we're gonna give this thing a little clean. Pretty dirty, a little corroded. And let's just try and stick you guys down here. There. Throttle body, we've made it. Looks pretty clean. We're gonna get this thing off. I got one coolant hose pinched off right here. Okay, well, we got it out. All right, so there's one more hose right here. That's on the right side of the throttle body, right there. So let's get that guy off. We're gonna try and just get the throttle body off without undoing this hose here to make our lives a little easier, or it will make our lives a lot harder if we have to take it off. But anyway, let's continue on getting these bolts off here. So there's four, I believe, 1, 2 on the top and then 2 below in the same kind of area.
EJ, is that you? Is that you?
Okay, number one. All right. Some of these will be a bugger. Don't let it discourage you though. Part of the process. So we'll use the deep creep again. Just give it a good little shot. All right, we got number 2 is coming loose. All right, everybody, well, ran into some bad luck. If you see, this is our good screw. This is the first one. This is our second one. So it better be stuck in the throttle body, or I don't know. Take your time. Don't do what I did, which was taking my time, but take your time even better. So anyway, we're gonna pull this last hose off. I figured why not, just we'll take it off already here. So pull that off. Don't have to pinch this one. At least I just found that out. Tuck that over there. Yeah. Oh, this one you can get out just by using your fingers, thank goodness. I don't know why that other one gave me such a hard time. It's all part of the project. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it figured out. Or if any of you guys have any tips, you know, you're welcome to share. Number 3. That's okay, we'll get it off somehow. Oh, there you go. Oh man, what the Let's all take a look at that together. Look at this, nice and dirty. I don't think it's supposed to look like that, man. So hopefully this will help us out in finding why we have codes for the car. This could be part of the issue. We got it disconnected. Flip it over, like so. It's good that we have this off. But yeah, guys, oh my gosh, this could have something to do with the issue. Could have something to do with it, might not have anything to do with it, and we just wasted our time. But also good news, the bolt that snapped is right here, so we can just file that down. That should still be a pain in the butt to get off. Oh well, already did it once, already had to do it once. On the bypass valve, we know what we're doing in that department. But guys, like, I'm so pumped that we were able to get this thing off. Like, never in my life would I have thought, whoa, would I have thought I would be having to take one of these off, or even working on an engine. Like, no, never would have thought. We're gonna get everything cleaned up. I will have to leave it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll stop by Canadian Tire, pick up some cleaner for the mass airflow sensor. I'll pick up a new air filter, pick up one of those. We'll clean out the box, throttle body cleaner. But this looks like it would be the issue from everything I see online, but whatever, guys. Yeah, we'll be back in a little bit with that.
2 days later.
Mazdaspeed. And we got the bolt out. It's down there somewhere. That's fine. I'd rather it be down there somewhere than in there still. Yes. Only had to pull out the entire garage to get one bolt out. Still working on that guy, but now we're done. Now we got it. So today we have some good news. We have a bunch of brand new parts. Went to Mazda this morning, got some bolts for our throttle body to mount that back up. Got a new gasket, new air filter, and yeah, like we saw, gonna clean up the mass airflow and also the throttle body. So we're gonna get this thing put back together today. Look at this. Gonna get that throttle body cleaner. All right, everybody, here's the final product. Like 100 times cleaner than it was. Looks pretty fresh. I mean, the rest of the black is just, I guess, stain the metal, but I think this looks great. Very happy. So I'm gonna put that to the side. Mass airflow sensor, and we'll do the same thing. We're gonna spray him and clean him up. Mass airflow sensor cleaner thing. Here we go. Alright, well, now that everything's clean, get on putting everything back. I will see you guys in the next clip. had an absolutely horrid time trying to get the throttle body back on, but it's there. Well guys, I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is we made it out of the driveway. Bad news is I lost like the last 5 minutes of film, so I'm gonna just sum it up for you guys real quick. Before we left, we plugged the ODB2 scanner back into the Mazda and we were able to clear all the engine codes, and I will show you that in just a second. We were able to get the Mazda out of the driveway and none of the codes came back on. Look at this, no engine codes anymore. So after plugging the OBD2 scanner in, we went in, erased all the codes, drove it around, nothing popped back up. Thumbs up, love that. Hopefully we don't have any more codes coming back up and we took care of the issue, at least for now. Thank you all so much for tuning into the videos. Give us a quick thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next video on the Mazdaspeed 3. Peace out, have a good one.